What's up, guys? I have another real versus rep video here today as I am quarantined in and practicing social distancing. Hope you guys are all doing the same and staying safe out there with that virus. So can you tell just based on looking the front view which one's the real and which one's the replica version? Give you a little bit closer look here. So the replica I got was from AnpKick. I don't know if they pronounce it Amp or it's just AnpKick. So pretty expensive replica. So if you guessed this one, then you're correct on the replica, and these are the retails over here. So what they did really good on this shoe, the shape is like basically perfect. I couldn't find anything off on the shape of the shoe. The prime knit upper is identical to the retail. So here's that retail version. Tags look good on it. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail on that later with the box label too. So this here in my hand is the authentic pair now. Couple things that I noticed, I don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up on camera or not, but can you see that sock liner here on this pair? It's a little more pink, and the sock liner on the retail looks more tan. The outsole here, you can tell at the toe, is going to be a little more translucent on the replica versus the retail. So one minor thing I noticed, you can't really tell just looking at the outsole from this view, but when you look at the front, the toe isn't as milky as the retail. Another thing, I'm going to get this other shoe so you can see them both side to side. Again, the rep is on the top. The midsole looks more yellow to me on their version, so you can't see as much on camera as you can in person, but I just think that the midsole is probably the main noticeable thing between the two of these pairs of Yeezys. Their lacing looks good between the retail and the rep, so the thickness is basically the same. I mentioned in an earlier video that sometimes they get the lacing off, and actually out of the box I relaced them to make it look more like the authentic. They had the outside or the lateral side going on top of the medial side, so I switched that around and I actually moved this tag over to the left shoe. It was originally on the right shoe and it came out of the box. So yeah, I did that just to make it look better on video, to make it look more like the authentic pair. But man, yeah, the shape and the prime knit, that's what they got really good on this pair. So you can tell it has that really steep tongue there in the front, a little bit of the heel bump on the back, and then the way that this just flares out, that's basically right on. Some reps, I've noticed the shape of their toe box in the front is way too high. You can tell that they got this one nice little profile there, so nice and narrow. Here's the retail version of that, so you can see it's down nice and flat on that retail version. So they did a really good job on that. Let's dive in a little bit and check out the inside of the shoe. So on the top, now I just confused myself. I think this one is the rep and this one's the retail. Kind of a harsh light there, but color is pretty close. The actual screen print there, that's identical. You can't really tell anything different. I think I'm just picking up different colors because of the camera light, but they look really close in person. You're not going to be able to tell a difference there. And then on the inside, see if I can get you a good visual there on the tag. Oh, if I can find the center of the camera, I'm having difficulties. So, yeah, there's not much to say about the tag. It's gonna be identical here on the rep. They did a good job with the numbering and the bolding, and they bolded what they needed to do. So this is the rep version. They did a good job on that. Now let's go ahead and look at the box. So my biggest complaint on the box is going to be so minimal. This is the retail version. So if you actually get like a barcode scanner and scan these will pop up on Google. But this version actually does not scan. I know they actually make it possible so that they can scan. He just forgot to do that for my pair. And then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this on light or not. There it is. You see that? That is a glossy finish here on the sticker tag, whereas the retail version, it's I can't get it again. It's a matted down version of it. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah, but this retail version does not shine like the replica version does. The replica version has a shiny sticker. So other than that, boxes look really good on that rep version. They did a great job with the packaging, so you can tell this box is like in perfect condition. So yeah, there's that review and comparison. There you go. There's the shine. No shine. Now I'm gonna do a little